trash isn't the right one. Maybe I can... Would be nice if things that touch me didn't immediately kill me. I have those stupid things I cannot get around. I have no... I have nothing. This is insane. I can't even see what I'm doing. It's like everything does minimum damage, but at least... Does nothing do... Everything does only 1 point of damage to him. I'm getting to be at my wit's end here. How much damage it does. I can't even... This is insane. This is really insane. So I don't know if this is just because I selected the veteran mode and it's just not doing a lot of damage, but everything's only doing a point of damage. I don't remember this being this... I don't remember it being this difficult the time I played, so this must be just the Megamix or whatever. So I wonder if I play Mega Man 2, the regular one, that I can get past it more easily. No, I can't. Alright, let's go back to... This is insane. That is so stupidly insane. so let's see what weapon damage balanced dramatically in all enemies, bosses, and entities in general, with bosses slightly more vulnerable to certain weapons, faster fire rate for quick boomerang. A lot of the weapons were actually buffed. Well, I got the farthest with the air one. So maybe I need to focus on doing this. I almost got it that time. I think this is the one. Man, I cannot even see where I am. I mean, even despite my cheating, this is basically the challenge run. Because I'm basically doing this blind. I can't even... I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. How on earth did I... It does... Metal Blade does the exact same damage as everything else. Airblade is doing more, mostly just because I'm firing 3 of them at a time. So that's the big advantage here. Because I basically have to brute force this. Just gonna have to combination brute force and RNG this. I suppose one way to look at the save stating is that I'd end up redoing all of these. It would just end up taking longer. You know what, maybe I should check to see if I have a different NES emulator. Because this me not being able to see what I'm doing is kind of killing everything. I do not. Could have sworn I used to have one. I do have a multi-platform emulator. Whatever. Okay. Alright. No, I'm kind of talking to myself and the fact that I'm going to be putting this up on YouTube eventually, so kind of a YouTube audience as well. Almost. Yes! I know, but I already tried it. And part of the reason it didn't work might also be because this isn't Mega Man 2 Classic. It's a ROM hack that rebounds weapons, enemy damage, and things of that nature. This game is actually quite a bit harder than... Anyway, I have plenty of Bubble Lead. Bubble Lead's the only one I need. No, it's fine. Doesn't bother me in the least. I guess I'll just refill whatever. Just gotta be careful of this mess. Yeah, so I didn't see outright what it did before. I didn't see all the fixes that the Megamix does to this game, but I wonder if it just makes, because in the original the higher difficulty mode just makes it so that all the enemies just can soak more damage. So I wonder if this particular ROM hack did something else as well. As far as weapon balance goes, adding more enemies and things of that nature. So anyway. Just gotta keep moving, because that's... Alright. Be good at the jumping and shooting. Jumping and shooting. Actually have to restart this one because Bubble Lead is the only thing that will... I mean, the original version, Bubble Lead's the only thing that damages Alien Wily. I wonder if other things... Nope. Nope. Alright, I'll reset it. I'm just going to assume that nothing harms them. Even though that's one of the things that said it did. But maybe that's other enemies. So much damage. Hit me where I was going and not where... I suppose I don't even really need to save state modify in this because if I lose enough lives I get everything reset anyway. I guess it's just a convenience thing now. feel good about it. Almost there. One more hit from either of us. Or two more hits, I guess. Just... Woo! Yeah! I did not like this game as much as I thought it would. I mean, it's still one of my favorite Mega Man games. Mega Man games. At least in terms of my memory. My favorite is 3 of the ones I played, of which I played 1 not to completion until my most recent one. But this I haven't played till completion since the 90s. I do not remember it being that difficult. Of course, it might just have been because I played this on hard mode, basically. So it's hard to say. Either way, I definitely got what I wanted by selecting veteran instead of beginner. And I basically had to cheat in order to get to this point, and I'm not thrilled about that, but at least with save stating, I can justify it somewhat by just kind of saying that it's just kind of shortcutting having to just kind of cycle through everything again over and over and over again. Whatever. It was an okay game. Maybe I would have enjoyed it better on beginner mode. I would have enjoyed it a lot more if my emulator wouldn't have such graphical glitches on it. Although I don't know if that's the emulator or just how the game is. Maybe I should test it and see if it's an issue with any other games that I have, especially when there's a lot of things on screen at once. Because that was really irritating. Kind of a pointless little thing, but okay. Oh, okay. It's like an audio mixer on this. Interesting. Maybe limiting the frames per second did it? Maybe I set the resolution too high. Well, either way, it was an enjoyable game, despite the issue with the issues toward the end. Certainly far and away better than Mega Man 1 was. And I'm looking forward to the... what is the next Mega Man game I'm doing? I mean, the name of the... It's like, I wrote it down on the... when I made the playlist. But I'm completely blanking on what the... Where is it? Mega Man 3 revamped. Fair enough. So next time it will be Mega Man 3 revamped, which will have other fixes like this. It'll be the last one that'll have like game fixes like this, because definitely 1, 2, and 3 needed it. 3 and 1 needed it the most. This game, out of all between the first 3, needed it the least. I don't think 4 or 5 or 6 need any particular, as far as I'm aware, have any kind of... They're much more polished games. Whereas 3 had, despite being was my favorite kind of despite itself, as far as I remember. I know a lot of other people had issues with it and kind of liked Mega Man 2 more than 3 and definitely more than 1. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Take care and see you next time.